Wongari wouldn't be Wongari if it didn't have dingoes. Because they're extremely important, not just ecologically, culturally, and for tourism as well. People come here to see dingoes. It's just about them understanding, observing wongari in a safe way or a safe space. Negative interactions are a part of that human-wildlife interface anywhere around the world where you've got wildlife and humans together. It's when the interactions become serious, or people get hurt, or dingoes get hurt. For example, they get hit by cars. That's where we really need to step it up and see where those links in that chain that leads to that. Where do we need to be focusing on? Our interaction process from C to E, C being benign, they're stealing things, they're doing benign or nuisance behaviour, through to D, which is threatening, and then E, which is dangerous. We need to get to when a dingo is doing the C behaviour in order to be able to monitor that behaviour around that animal, be able to assist in making that animal realise that it shouldn't be in those small percentage of human use areas. If we can get to an animal when that's happening by getting reports in, our job is to try and negate it actually turning up into those E's. And we do that by full education of people. We'll put rangers into areas where that interactions are happening.
Stay a distance, you can look, you can observe, you know what I mean? What I would say, you don't go up and approach or, lure them in. Watch from afar. It will become an issue if they do come to approach you, because then they think that that's normal. That's not normal. We want to keep in mind that they're wild, and this is their territory. This is their country. We've got to respect that. So yes, they are, one of the icons, for the island, but you can, enjoy that, but just heed to our safety messaging, which is stay your distance. Yeah, you can observe, take a good picture, zoom your phones in. That's what he's got them for. Zoom your cameras in, but you can still enjoy all that.
We love camping and fishing, and obviously a little drink or two now and then. But yeah, it doesn't matter if we catch fish or we don't. We just enjoy the time together and away from work, essentially. We've been coming a while, we sort of know what's going on, and I think the tourists need educating. They may look hungry and skinny, but they're dangerous. You got to keep your distance and keep an eye on your family and your kids especially. And just keep in mind that they're wild animals. They're not pets. They're not just a normal dog like you'd have at home.
The majority of visitors and residents on Wongari and those that work on Wongari are listening to those messages. It's just that small percentage that we need to make sure that not only the message is heard, but also that they're understood, and people need to understand why those messages are there in the first place, to keep themselves safe. Keep your kids close, walk with a stick, it works. Do not deliberately feed or entice a dingo. Don't get down at knee level to get your selfies and that. Don't put yourself in a situation that is going to get yourself or that animal or somebody else in a compromising position.
A lot of the time you see a lot of this negative stuff that's going around on media, but there's so much other positives. We've got, healthy wongaris here, that are big, they're healthy, there's abundance of food here for them. So there is that too, which, I'd like the public or the visitors to understand that too, that, would like to come to the island.